Ito po ng keyboard. Palit pa yung keyboard. Okay. Raise guitar muna. Bro. Try mo na lang sa niya si Pabo. Okay. Thank you, bro. Thumbs. Yung isa, bro. Ito tayo.
Tara, kuya. Kuya, violin pa.
Nawawala-wala ba dyan?
Set. Kuya Badit,
Yes.
pakapalan po yung tunog ni Micah sa out. Yung hindi po matinis. Medyo kapal lang konti.
Ano yan? Ano yan?
Kuya Carl. Sige kuya, okay na.
Ang output ni Micah paputol-putol eh.
Nagpuputol din dito kuya.
Baka sa... Ayun kami sa wireless. Baka sa cable. Okay. Cable.
Paayong butas sa Pilaray City, Bohol! Good morning, brothers and sisters!
Loving Christ to calm the storm. You are holy, you are pure, you are mighty, our refuge. Oh, you alone deserve our praise. You alone have saved us through the cross. Now you're born to save us from our faults. The guilt to fill your blood to save our sin. You alone are worthy of our creation, stand and sing that you are King. You alone, Lord of all, love unfolds the deep down soul, Lord of life, loving Christ to calm the storm. You are holy, you are pure, you are mighty, our refuge. Oh, you alone deserve our praise. You alone have saved us through the cross. Now the Lord to save us from our faults. Yet it pierced and filled your blood to save our sins. You alone are worthy of all creation, stand and sing that you are King. You alone. Son of God, the only way to truth.
Again, good morning, brothers and sisters! Kindly greet everyone around you ng isang a very, very good morning! And because today is a very good day, let us gear up for today's activities. So let us have our breakfast and be ready and be excited to worship the Lord this morning.
Save our sins.
and sisters, have your iPhone Day 2 starter pack ready. So always bring your tumbler, and please do not forget to bring with you your conference kit. And now we are requesting our brothers and sisters, gather na po tayo near the stage. Again, we are requesting everyone na nasa mga bleachers pa, please gather na po tayo near the stage.
Spirit of God, descend upon me. Spirit of God, descend upon me. Spirit of
Rejoice, pray, and give thanks. And on that note, we will give thanks to all our sponsors.
I have a place for you, Lord. I want to go out and spread your love. A place for you, Lord. Together we're setting the world on fire. A place for you, Lord. I want to go out and spread your love. A place for you, Lord. Together we're setting the world on fire. A place for you, Lord.
to thank all our sponsors: Unilab, Jollibee, Island City Mall, To Go Travel, Hershey's, Jack, Uwishi, Hawkbag, Tridharma, Julie's Bake Shop, Unilever, Coke, Smart, ETC, Ablaze Communications, City of Tagbilaran, we'd also like to thank Unilever, Lena's Garden and Heaven Resorts, Staylight, Sun Avenue, Metro Center Hotel, and Belian Hotel. Again, we would like to request our brothers and sisters to please gather na po tayo near the stage. Requesting everyone na nasa mga bleachers pa to please gather na po tayo near the stage.
The sound of generations, all in all, we come together. We're crying out for you. Your angels, they sing out your song. I want to show love to this whole world and bring them back to you.
Yes, brothers and sisters, we are requesting everyone, please gather na po tayo near the stage, and we would like to honor everyone, all our brothers and sisters near the stage. So palakpakan lang po dyan for everyone who's very obedient. And of course, our obedient brothers and sisters na nasa mga bleachers pa, come on and join us near the stage.
Together as one will grow, living out loud, forever we shout. Together as one will grow, living out loud, forever we shout. Together as one will grow, living out loud, forever we shout your name. Oh, man, we gather while we move.
Again, good morning, brothers and sisters! Pakibati naman sa inyong mga katabi ng isang good morning! Yes, and today is another spirit-filled celebration, and to start this day, we request everyone to gather near the stage for our morning worship. And now let us welcome Brother Francis Tahanlangit of YFC UAE to lead us into worship.
Good morning! Good morning, YFC! Can we call everyone to come gather in here? Morning! Alright, guys, so, who had a good time yesterday? Yeah? Come on, I want to hear hands. I want to hear hands. I want to see hands. Who actually enjoyed yesterday's competitions? Who were in the competitions? No? Alright, who went to the CIC? I did. Who went here? Were you all here yesterday? Alright, My name is Francis, and I'm from YFC Dubai. I serve as a mission volunteer. I'm not sure if all of you know, but Dubai is not a country. You guys know that? So if you guys are looking for YFCs over here from Dubai, you won't see us because we're under the UAE delegation. Right? Can I hear you? UAE? Alright, so you guys know that in the UAE and other Arab countries you speak Arabic, right? I mean, I don't speak Arabic, but we know a few words. So if in Tagalog you have something like mabuhay, in the UAE and in Arabic we say marhaba. Alright, you guys can go there now. Alright, it's not marhaba, it's marhaba. Marhaba. It means like, hello guys, welcome. So, marhaba. It's like, marhaba. Yeah. One word, marhaba. Alright, so, my name's Francis, I'm from YFC UAE. And today, I stand before you. Okay, here's a little backstory. What happened was, just like each and every one of you, you've been excited to experience YFC UAE. You've been so excited to experience YFC Icon. So I knew about this for about a month back, and I was so super excited. I was pumped up to go up and praise and worship the Lord. But something small happened, and I was called to be on stage and to lead worship. And because of that, I kind of became nervous. I became afraid, and it made me realize why is it that in our community, especially the brothers, why are we afraid of standing up here and leading worship in front of thousands of people, And standing here in front of all of you right now, I realize what a privilege and honor it actually is to be in front of you and to lead you all to worship. Because last night was an eye-opener again. Once again, it was an eye-opener of how thousands of people gathered to praise and worship our God, to raise their hands and submit themselves. They didn't care whether it was sandy, whether they were all sweating, Other people were kneeling down, other people were dancing. It didn't matter to them. So, I was scared at first, but right now, I don't care because we're going to worship the God, we're going to worship the God that created us. I'm not going to be standing up here because of myself, We're here for God, okay? And I realized because today's gospel talks about the disciples of Jesus, okay? And it's a short story, but it's a very significant story because it talks about how they were traveling on the way to Capernaum on a ship, on a boat. And it was raining, it was storming in the evening. And then Jesus suddenly appears to them in the water. And then they started panicking. They were so afraid, they were screaming and everything. They failed to realize that Jesus was right in front of them. I mean, okay, I get that it was probably dark and, they didn't recognize him because it was evening and it was storming and everything. But who walks in water? These were Jesus' disciples and they've been with him for several years and they fail to realize that Jesus is right in front of them. It's the same thing for all of us, Jesus, more often than not, is in front of us. But we fail to realize that because we're afraid. What are we afraid of? Are we afraid that after this conference, we go back to our normal lives and then our spiritual high right now goes down again and we're back to our spiritual dryness? No. What are we afraid of? Are we afraid that after this we go back to our normal lives and we have exams, we have reports, I don't know, what are we afraid of? I mean, are we afraid of committing ourselves to God fully so that we don't have two different lives in YFC where we're all praising and worshiping God, but when we leave YFC, we're back to swearing. We're two different people. I mean, we too need to be like the disciples. I know, yes, we're afraid, but then just like the disciples, they realize that their faith is so much bigger than their fear. We need to have a faith that's so much bigger than our fear that it doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter who we encounter or where we go. We have God with us. All right? So I want all of us to worship, to praise and worship our God today. It's only apt and fitting that today, this morning, the second day of our very long adventure, to praise and worship our God the way He deserves to be. But I have a small, simple request, guys. when we praise and worship our God today, can we not just praise and worship through song or through raising our hands? When we always say that when we praise and worship our God, we submit ourselves and we offer ourselves up. But what I want is that when we praise and worship our God, we don't just praise and worship through song. From today onwards, let's praise and worship our God through our entire lives. Offer ourselves up that everything we do, everything we say, everything we think, everything we breathe in Jesus, we breathe out Jesus, so that just like these disciples, it doesn't matter where they go, they see Jesus in them, and they see Jesus in them. We too are disciples, and we need to see and be like Jesus, right? So let's proclaim that our God is almighty and all-powerful by making the sign of the cross. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Let's praise and worship our God. Lord God, you're my King, my Savior. Hallelujah, Lord God. You're heavenly, most high, beginning and time. Lord God in the highest. Lord God,
Jesus Christ, come to purify my soul. Master, hear my plea. Let me serve you all my life. 'Cause I am a place for you. I wanna go out and spread your love. A place for you. Together we're setting the world on fire. Spirit, give me strength. Pour your power onto me. Take me to the place that you have prepared for me. 'Cause I am a place for you, Lord. I wanna go out and spread your love. A place for you, Lord. Together we're setting the world on fire. Spirit of God, descend upon me. Spirit of God, descend upon me. Spirit of God, descend upon me. With your holy fire. I am a place for you, Lord. I want to go out and spread your love. A place for you, Lord. Together we're setting the world on fire. A place for you, Lord. I want to go out and spread your love. A place for you, Lord. Together we're setting the world on fire. A place for you, Lord. I want to go out and spread your love. A place for you, Lord. Together we're setting the world on fire. keeping up the pace. Together we praise in God's amazing grace. Paving the trail though at times may seem frail. We will pursue for the promise is true. We'll be blazing for God. We will fire up the trail, zooming onwards with the Spirit. Make way for here we come. We'll be trailblazing. Riding with the Spirit, move us on the fast. Ready anytime, choking every hand. Breaking both records, setting the standards. Live to the fullest for God's servant. We'll be blazing for God. We will fire up the trail, zooming onwards with the Spirit. Make way for here we come. We'll be trailblazing. Strengthening what we've started, never giving up when the road is rough. We'll be blazing for God. We will fire up the trail, zooming onwards with the Spirit. Make way for here we come. We'll be blazing for God. We will fire up the trail, zooming onwards with the Spirit. Make way for here we come. We'll be trailblazing. We'll be trailblazing. We'll be trailblazing.
Praise you, Lord God, and worship. Hallelujah, Lord God. Living in the side, worship. Praise you, Lord God, and worship. King of my soul. Love you, Lord God. Praise you, and worship.
Your promise never ends. Your presence that flows deep within me. Oh, fill me up with your grace. All that I am, I offer to you, Lord, to love you with all my heart and soul. With all of my strength, I want to love you more. To be like you is what I desire. Gave all I am just to know your way. With all of my heart, I want to love you more. Teach me to wait and hold your promise never fails. Your presence that flows deep within me.